Hi, Dominic, Paula, and everyone with NexLvl Services. This is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on this video, guys. So I'm just going to briefly go over a few things you could do with your website here, get it updated, just have it start working better for you guys. So let's get started. I've got your website up here. I like your logo right up here at the top. Then we've got your phone number, nice and big, quick click to call. And we've got a couple of calls to action here as well. Schedule an appointment, view services. That's great. As we come down further, we've got different services that you guys provide, commercial services, reviews and testimonials, always wonderful to have on the home page. Different ways for your clients to book with you guys, and then a little bit of information on some blogs that you guys do. All in all, your website's very simple, clean, and sleek, which I do like. But what Google really cares about on this homepage is the content. And they want to see you sitting at about a 1,500 to 2,000 word mark of quality command content. Now, the reason for this is that lets Google know that you guys are authority figures on this topic. Right now, in addition to that content, they want to see buyer intent keywords sprinkled throughout it. An example of that could be Plumber, Phoenix, Arizona. It could also be a different place, different location that you guys want to target, but for this video, I'm going to use Phoenix. And so we want to see these sprinkled throughout organically, right throughout that content. And the reason for this is that these are keywords or phrases that your clients and customers are going to be typing into Google when they're searching for your services. And then Google's going to send crawlers throughout your website to read through that content. And when it finds those keywords and phrases that match, it's going to bring your website up because it knows that you can help those folks, right? And so the next thing that we're going to talk about is a backlink. So Google's similar to a popularity contest, and a backlink is just a shout out from another website that lets Google know that you guys are trustworthy and relevant, but Google also has to make sure that the folks giving you those shout outs are trustworthy and relevant as well. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. But what we're going to look at here is the UR and the DR. So your UR is your trust rating. The DR is your power rating. We want these numbers to be much higher, and we want them to be much closer. Now, these are influenced by your backlinks. Your backlinks come from these referring domains, right? So we've got about 30 backlinks right now from 16 referring domains. Because these numbers are pretty weak and not very close to each other, that's letting us know the backlinks we do have aren't doing very much for us. They're not trustworthy, relevant, or as powerful as they could or should be, and so we want to get those updated. Now, I've also put one of the top competitors in the Phoenix area in Diamondback Plumbing, and as we can see, their UR is a little higher, their DR is a little higher. They're not as close as we want them to be. They've got over 2,000 backlinks coming from 362 referring domains. Explore these domains. Get yourself added to the more trustworthy, relevant, and powerful domains, right? Because that's going to help you guys start to rank higher. Now, the next thing that I want to take a quick look at is the organic keywords. As we can see for you guys, you've got about 20 right now. And as we come through, we've got Arizona plumbers. That's an okay keyword, right? But you don't necessarily service all of Arizona at this time. So it's maybe not as helpful for you guys. Narrow it down a little bit here. So Plumber Phoenix, plumbing services in Phoenix, something like that. That's a lot better. But we do have a ton that are not buyer intent, and we want to focus on buyer intent. So a service that you offer and a service location, because these are folks that need your help now. These are not buyer intent. This is someone just looking up information, maybe trying to figure out how to DIY something on their own. They're not looking for you to help them. So again, explore into these organic keywords. Find these buyer intent ones. Let's see. So if you do Chandler Plumbing has over 1,100 people searching per month for those services. Try to avoid near me. That's not location specific to you guys. Plumbers Phoenix AZ again has over 1,100 searches per month, right? So you guys want to get in on that search volume, because once you start to improve the content on that homepage, improve those buyer intent keywords, and improve your backlinks, you guys are going to start to rank organically. That's going to increase that organic traffic that's coming to your website. Now, when we talk about ranking organically, we're talking about in this area right down here. So ideally, we want to be in this first, second, or third position, and we definitely want to be on the first page. I wasn't able to find you guys off the first page, and I don't look too far back. Most people don't leave the first page, and they certainly don't leave the second page. So we really want to get up here in this first, second, and third position. Now, the last thing that we're going to touch on here really quick is just this area right here, local map pack or Google My Business. And so how we start ranking here is we need to have a Google business profile. Here's your guys'. We want to make sure it's filled out all the way. Business's name, address, phone number, hours. As much information as we can get on here. We want to have pictures on here, and we want to make sure that they're geotagged properly and saved as the proper alt text prior to uploading. Save them as those buyer intent keywords before you upload them to the website. If you get more questions, please make sure you're answering those. Those help you rank as well. And then keep up those good reviews, right? 133 Google reviews with pretty high ratings. That's great. Make sure you're asking all of your clients for your reviews, you guys. And then you've got your social media profile on here. That's great. Make sure that your description is between 700 to 750 words of quality content again, and add in those buyer intent keywords as well. And then the last thing is you want to make sure that you have your citation in as many directories as possible. So a citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number, and directories just include things like Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Home Advisor, etc. So what I would do if I was in your shoes, find all the directories that these top competitors are listed in, get yourself added to those exact same ones, and then go above and beyond that. If these guys are in 150, get yourself into 200, 250, really blow them out of the water. All right, so just a quick recap. Update that content, update those buyer intent keywords, improve those backlinks, and get your citation out there. That's all I've got for you guys. I hope that this video was helpful, and I really look forward to hearing your feedback. Thanks.